Brian, in your book Prosperous Revelations, you have a chapter that's titled Christians, Mechanics, and 401ks. Can you tell me more about that chapter?
Yeah, I wrote this chapter to talk about managing your own 401k plan. And the point I wanted to make was that just because you're in a church doesn't mean you're a Christian. Just because you own tools, I own tools, but I'm no mechanic. But when it comes to your 401k plan, everybody has to manage their own retirement account. And just because you have a 401k plan doesn't mean you're an asset allocation specialist. Yet this is your retirement plan and you are in charge of it. So a lot of people might look at that and go, I don't even know anything about this stuff, nor do I want to, yet I'm in charge of my 401k plan, which will have a devastating impact potentially, or a great impact on my entire retirement life and my legacy and my spouse, and I'm in charge of it. Maybe I don't want to be. So that's kind of what I was talking about with this 401k plan.
Brian, what is some of the most common feedback that you get on managing 401k plans?
Yeah, I would say the most common thing is when I talk to somebody and I ask them about their 401k plan. I see you have X number of dollars here. Can you tell me generally what it's in? And I can't tell you how blank the looks are from most people. They're like, it's in, and here's an example of one I remember like it was yesterday. It's in Vanguard. Like, well, no, Vanguard's a privately held company. You're not invested in Vanguard. It's in a bunch of funds that say Vanguard. Okay, well, Vanguard has 300 plus funds. Some are in cash, some are in emerging market equities, some are in inverse, whatever. It could be in anything, so we haven't dialed in yet at this point. I don't know what it's in. Do you have a sense of whether you're in the stock market or bond market or alternatives? And no, not really. Okay. So, you know, it's your retirement, and no knock on that person. That's not their world. Just like when I take my car to the mechanic, I don't tell him how to fix it. I don't know what's underneath the hood. I let them do it. And so, but here's the situation where I have to do it myself. So a lot of people are sitting there looking at it going, I don't even understand any of this. I don't know what I'm in. It says these things, you know, global, high income fund. I don't know. I didn't know that was junk bonds. You know, they just go by the names. So basically, we have trillions of dollars in this country invested by people with 401k plans that don't really understand investing and don't want to. So I wanted to bring this up because I don't think it's a bad thing to say, I might like a little help with this. Now, one of the things that we have at the firm now is we're able to help people, certainly at age 59 and a half, roll it out. Historically, they roll it out from their 401k plan into their IRA here. We manage that going forward. But now, if you're not 59 and a half, we do have a program where we can help be the decision maker, after talking to you, of course, be the decision maker and pull the go online and make the changes in your own 401k plan even before. And this could be have a huge effect on what your retirement assets look like someday.
Brian, thanks for telling us more about Christians, mechanics, and 401ks.